أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم اجعل محياي محيا محمد وآل محمد ومماتي ممات محمد وآل محمد اللهم I greet you all with the beautiful greeting of peace. Peace be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum. Just to clarify the meaning of what I just read, it means, oh my Lord, allow me to live the life of Muhammad and his family, and allow me to die the death of Muhammad and his beloved family. So, inshallah, that's what we pray for always. This piece is called Wake Up, and it was short notice, but inshallah, we can all benefit. So, we look around, but we do not see. We hear all these sounds, but fail to listen. We talk the talk so eloquently, but when the time comes to walk the walk, we just turn a blind eye. We have become an audience like those who sit around soccer fields with nice comfy seats and plenty of food and drinks to last for the game. We have become an audience who just sits on the sidelines. We're the audience to the cries of those who cry for justice, wondering if justice was ever just, because now it's just them and their Lord and the oppressors who have taken over their lands, minds, and hearts. We have become an audience. We have become an audience to the little boy whose head is buried in between his knees and his hands are on his head, trying to protect himself from the dangers that lie within the city. But dangers don't mean much when you're hungry for love. When you're hungry for love from a mother whose voice you will never hear again because she was raped and killed while trying to resist against the peacekeepers who had invaded the motherland, and the smile of a father whose traits and characteristics will have to be dug out from the back of this young boy's imagination. And while sitting all alone, thinking how those peacekeepers never brought peace, only corruption, while stripping his motherland of its natural resources. And no, I'm not just speaking of oil, but the spirits who have risen and the bodies who've been buried deep under that precious soil. We have become an audience. We have become an audience to the little girl who hides under her desk at school, covering her ears, because this is not the sound of the lullabies her mom puts her to sleep with. Tears running down her face like a tap left open, praying to God that if she dies, she'll finally be able to hear her mother's lulling lullabies in peace, without the sounds of these bombs and explosions, without having to wonder when she'll be breathing her last. While we sit on the sidelines, while we sit on the sidelines so comfortably and eat all we brought, I guess all that extra food is classified as junk, for we don't open our eyes to see. We don't open our eyes to see that while we stuff ourselves like our Thanksgiving turkeys, there are people who go to bed hungry, and air becomes the only possible option on the menu. We have forgotten that it's for those who have struggled in the past and continue to struggle that we are here today, alive and powerful by the grace of the Almighty. So let's stand up and speak out for those who have lost their voices, for those who are only valued by numbers and statistics, for those who resist to exist against the oppressors of today, like Imam Hussein alayhi salam, who stood valiantly against the tyrants of yesterday. Let us stand up and speak out, for it can take one to make a change, and when the truth is your mission, and to him is your submission, success will be your result in this world and the final destination. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. If we could all please recite Surah Al-Fatiha for all those who have lost their lives, all those innocent souls whose lives will be lost, and all those who are facing danger as we speak right now all around the world, whether it be in Canada, in anywhere. Please pray for everyone, inshallah.